Welcome to the Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D and I will be doing a reading on Scorpios today. So please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you're feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes and messages can be from the present, past, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones, or do with it what you may. I am merely just a messenger and I come in love and light. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So how is everyone doing today? Hopefully all is well. I do want to give a shout out to all of my fellow Aries. I hope you're enjoying your solar return, your born day season. So yes, it is a ram season. Shout out. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and get an angel number to start off your reading, Scorpios. This reading is for anyone who may be dealing with a Scorpio, anyone who may have Scorpio in their chart, their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node. So yeah, you may be able to get some details from this message or some type of clarity. Message from the angels, please. I'm glad today the energy feels a lot lighter. Energy was feeling a bit dense, but it's getting lighter, so I'm happy. Maybe it's because we are in Aries season, so it's definitely our new year. Definitely, you know, the spring is here. It's the solar return for the planet. So yeah, let's see. What is the message for Scorpios? I may have to pause in a little while because I need to get my dinner started. So I'll be back to finish if we don't get finished in enough time. So we have the number 451. And I'm not even going to try to hold this up because the light just blurs everything out. It's like a glare where you can't really see what the card is saying. Simply because the card is white, I think. But it says signs are everywhere. This is an alert from your angels. They are around you with strong messages to how to proceed in a tricky situation, and they will use anything they can to reach you. Your angels can be crafty, so prepare to be surprised. Repetition is their favorite way to hit a message home. Draw another card while asking for more specific advice. So let's see, you guys. You need some advice from your ancestors at this time, or your angels. So let's see. You may be dealing with a tricky situation. What is it that Scorpios need to know? Can you give more specific advice at this time for Scorpios? What is the advice for Scorpios at this time? message for Scorpios at this time. So forthright, the number 986. Practice saying no. Your angels want to alert you to your tendency to confuse yes with no, and they are asking you to stop. People know you have a hard time not doing what they ask you to, and they have been taking advantage. It's time to say no confidently. 10 times today, look in the mirror and practice a way of saying no. So your angels, your advice from the angels right now is that you need to be forthright in saying no. It feels like someone is going to try to manipulate you or do some type of convincing on getting you to do something against, you know, what you believe or what you know is right or something like that. But just stand on business when you say no. If you feel like your answer should be no, you need to really stand on that. And the angels that are definitely around you right now are, you know, helping you to stand on no. They support you in saying no to whatever this is. So yeah, you may be seeing the number 451 or any variation of that. And I think that's just a reminder to let you know that your angels are all around, and when you need them, remember that you can call on them. Just make sure that you're being fully aware of how they're trying to reach out to you. Like for me, a lot of time I see, you know, lights flickering like in my bathroom. Sometimes I can even feel like a touch. Seems like just different things that you may need to pay attention to, like be fully aware. But also you have the number 986, and you may be seeing that in different variations. This number sequence, it may come out as 689 or 896, but right now it's 986. So just know that that's your reminder to stand on your nose. You know, allow your yeses to be yes, but also, you know, stand on your nose being no. Because I feel like, you know, someone may be trying to trick you, manipulate you, or something like that. And the angels did say that it may be a tricky situation that someone may be trying to get you caught up in, or trying to take advantage of you in. So let's see. I don't even know where I need to start, but let's try to get some tea. This truly emotional. I don't normally use these because I feel like this is the same thing. Like someone tried to redo the Twisted Oracle, but in this case, I can clarify with the Twisted Oracle if I need to. But let's see, can we get some details as to what's going on in your energy? Something sneaky, tricky could be in your energy right now, or someone trying to be that way. So let's see. Message for Scorpio from the universe right now. So something to do with some karmic ties. This could be friends, family, co-workers, neighbors, but it's karmic. Not surprising. It's trying to trap you in some way, and they have some secrets. Because somebody could be under pressure about something. They could could be tracking you or on the way to you right now. But just know this is a karmic situation, a karmic dynamic. They're trying to trap you. They could be using a love child. You may share a child with this person, so this could be a baby mom, baby dad, trying to trick you in some way. However, they could be sending a child towards you, or this could be concerning a child. Either they're tracking you and your movement, or they're using GPS to come towards you. They may not know exactly where you live, or they've never visited you before. Or they're just on their way to your location. What else for Scorpios regarding this situation? Feels like urgent. Let's see. What else for Scorpios regarding this situation, please, from the universe? They have bad credit and they're in debt. So this could have something to do with money. This could have something to do with karmic debt as well. This whole situation may revolve around them not being employed or them being broke. They may have, done something that they're not so proud of regarding money. What resonates. They may be trying to get you caught up in something involving money. But also with bad credit, it's just giving this energy of this situation should not be trusted. Credible person. Something concerning a love message. So they may try to use love or sensuality to butter up the situation, or butter you up, or sugarcoat what's going on, or use love, as a way to get in. If that makes sense. So let's see, why are these karmic ties here? Can we get some clarity on that from the universe? Also, someone may have gotten into debt because of a love situation. Like whoever they're dealing with or dealt with. What else about these karmic ties, please, from the universe? Scorpio. child, and round fell out in reverse. So they may be using a love child to try to get a cycle going or trigger you in some way. But it is in reverse, so I'm feeling like it's not going to work. And this love child could be karmic. This child doesn't have to be like a small child. This could be like a teenage, young adult child. But for some of you, it could be a adolescent. What else about the karmic ties? So somebody is feeling like, you know, crap in this situation. They're heartbroken as well. Or this is what this child is going to come forth, you know, expressing that they're not in a good place. They could be revealing something about a breakup as well. It may not be the truth, but it just may be a manipulation tactic. What is this trap here? So we have turning your back. So most of you are probably going to turn your back on this situation, or you turned your back on some type of trap someone was trying to set up for you or set you up in. But it's some sort of situation where you just left them hanging, or they left you hanging with no closure, no contact, left on red. I feel like it's you turning your back though. You're not going to give in to this situation. I think you're going to see through the bull. What's the secrets here? You know someone's true colors, or you know what they're trying to do. They think you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. This is connected to a twin flame. So you may have a love child with your twin flame, and this love child could be karmic as well. But what's the secrets is something is going on in the legal system. It could be something to do with divorce property, criminal paternity, child support, or traffic tickets. Those are just examples. It could be anything, but this person is in legal trouble. And they're going to be using the fact that they love you or something like that to try to, as we were saying, to try to lure you into this situation. What is the GPS here? So once again, like the angels, you know, pointed out very clearly, your no, you should stand on your no. Allow your no's to be no. What is this GPS energy here in Scorpio's energy? So we have Queen Bee. You can be this Queen Bee that they're headed towards. They know that you're secure, confident, a boss chick, and career focused. And someone has an sex addiction. So someone is lusting over you, or lusting over your confidence, or your finances, or lusting over you, your energy. What else? What else for Scorpio regarding GPS? Twin flame again. So yeah. But either way, this person could be ashamed, guilty, embarrassed, and in the wrong about something. What is this bad credit, debt, and unemployed here? Scorpio's energy. Get clarity on that from the universe, please. Some type of shady situation. I felt like it was some type of scam, some type of fraud, something like that. Have spiritual gift under the bottom. They may have been scamming people out of money, pretending to have a spiritual gift or something like that. And it could be that people have started to ask for their money back. They may have found out the truth about something. Could be people, you know, wanting to retaliate. I just saw a brief video where this actual tarot reader blamed or created some type of narrative surrounding this celebrity, and the celebrity is now suing this tarot reader for defamation of character for like $10 million. So it could be something like that. Scorpio may not be to that extreme, but it could be. But yeah, whatever it was, it's something shady. What else about this bad credit, debt, and unemployed? The universe, please. So yeah, this person could be in a Jezebel type energy. Whether they're masculine or feminine, they could be in this Jezebel type energy. They could be feeling under pressure, which we did see that, having anxiety in their decisions. Their time is running out on something. So this may have something to do with something that they do or like a side gig. They may be in this Jezebel energy, and now, you know, they're in debt. They may not be making as much money as they used to, or they may have scammed or robbed somebody that they were in this Jezebel energy about. You know, if you work in that field, you know, the what do you call it, like the I'm trying to think of the word that I want to use to keep it cute. Some people work in the escorting industry, and sometimes, you know, certain individuals that they think that they can take fast, you know, they may, you know, get them inebriated and to the point where their client may not know who they are, where they at, or anything like that, and they use those opportunities to try to rob people. But come to find out, when the client come back to their senses, they remember exactly what was going on, and then now you got a problem on your hands because now you created an enemy. So it may be something like that as well. So what is this love message? Feel like whoever is coming towards you is not going to reveal this side of the situation. We see that this is really what's going on, but they'll tell you that, you know, maybe they couldn't pay their rent this month, or for the last 3 months or something like that, to try to get money out of you when really they owe individuals, you know, or something like that. They owe like people from the street. So what is this love message here in Scorpio's energy? Why is this love message here? You got 3 to come out. Let's see. Because they're ashamed, guilty, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Something to do with a love spell. And not happy. It feels like, once again, like I said, them being in this field or even dabbling in this type of energy could be because of a person that they decided to partner up with or be in a relationship with. They may have done, you know, maybe doing this to try to, you know, live. However, it's like giving the energy of scamming as well, robbing, scamming people as well. So it may have started off, you know, just trying to keep it as integral as you can, keep this type of energy. But then when they decided to, you know, start trying to rob people and manipulate people, then it turned a little bit different. So now they're ashamed, they're guilty, they know they're in the wrong, they're anxious, they know that time is running out, because it may be individuals that need this money back. They could have tried to do like love spells on these people as well to try to get them to calm down, but obviously that's not working because it's still a sense of unhappiness here. So now they're reaching out to you, Divine Feminine. So once again, let your no's be no. So let's get into the tarot really quickly. This one really quick. Scorpio needs to know about this situation. Discovered this situation will be a bit tricky, so just use your discernment, you know, use your intuition when dealing with this situation, because you're dealing with some tricksters, some illusionists is what I'm getting, that don't want you to know the secrets behind what's going on. However, this person, these people still need money, because I'm not sure of why would the twin flame be using a love child, unless they're in the same field or business. You know, they may be operating in this business together. Let's see, what about this situation from the universe, please? The Scorpio needs to know. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. We want to come out sideways. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, someone who's independent, very much so living in the lap of luxury. They built an empire pretty much on their own, or an enterprise on their own, and built it with integrity. What else? And I wouldn't just say on their own, but in their own right. We have the Four of Pentacles, so someone is trying to hoard something or take something from this Nine of Pentacles energy. And we have the World here, so this could be something that's going on online, or something that's cycle is closed, or maybe they want to take something and then close the chapter. Yeah, this may be someone trying to betray you, backstab you, cause a painful permanent ending, because I did see that under the bottom. So it's feeling like let's see. What else for Scorpio? Because I'm feeling like someone may need to protect themselves. This may be a plot, scheme, or scam, like directed at you. Like these people are not coming at you directly to ask for your help in like a loving manner. It's feeling like in a forceful manner, especially with someone here being SEX addicted, right here beside your energy. Like they need your energy. So this has been coming up a few times in the readings about this type of energy, like somebody trying to force their way. And they could be trying to use this karmic love child to get in somehow. What else? For Scorpio? Have the Five of Swords, like I suspected. So these people are trying to bully you, steal from you. This could get very, very violent and abusive as well. Whatever it takes at this point. These people are under judgment. What else? Scorpio, please. So we have the Hierophant here. So it feels like once again trying to get you to conform to something. Then we have the Moon underneath. So this, once again, this is what they're plotting and planning in secret. Also, this could be a plot and plan that was constructed by a society, a group, an organization that this twin flame and love child could possibly belong to. And they may owe this organization money. What else? They're going to do whatever it takes to try to get you to conform to whatever it is that they're trying to get out of you. These people, this Nine of Swords, these people could be up all night, worried. Like we have the anxiety here. They could be up all night in fear, worry, dealing with insomnia, all in their heads. So why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Let's get some clarity, please. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. They're looking at, you know, the seeds that you have planted and feel like, you know, maybe they can get a return on investments on the seeds that you planted. We have the Truth under the bottom, or this Ace of Swords. They're looking for some sort of breakthrough. Or there's some clarity around your Seven of Pentacles, your seeds that you planted. What else about the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles? Also getting with this Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords too. Like this whole entire group may be up strategizing on ways to hurt, harm, or cause danger for you. They're plotting and planning on ways to steal from you, rob you, violent towards you, or abusive. So they're up all night just in their heads. What else about this Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, please, from the universe? What else does Scorpio need to know? So we have the Seven of Cups. So it could be a lot of options that you have in regards to these Seven of Pentacles. These seeds that you planted is going to bring you a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, or this is what, you know, these people are thinking, that your seeds will bring them a lot of options, opportunities, a victory, success, you know, because I'm seeing the Six of Wands under the bottom. You're going to receive a lot of recognition. So what is the Four of Pentacles here? So it's like they want to take what you worked for, because they're sitting in this energy of back of debt. What is this Four of Pentacles? So like I said, it feels like as above, so below. It's like they could be in spiritual debt as well. So we had a Queen of Pentacles here. So it could be you in this Nine of Pentacles, and you're holding back your pentacles. You're holding on, protecting your pentacles, and you have closed the chapter on this whole entire karmic situation. So what about the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, please? So we have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups. So you're whole and happy. It's something about the past as well. This could be you're thinking of, you know, some things from the past, people from the past, or just childhood memories. Maybe you being in the position that you're in now, this stems from, goals and visions that you had for your life when you were a child that you worked very hard to achieve. So this gives you a sense of wholeness because the universe has provided this for you, the divine, your spirit team, your ancient and divine ancestors. And so you may be reflecting back on, that. It could be something to do with an older sibling as well, or like a mother figure from your past. What's the world here? Something about the world. Either this is going to be something that you're known for worldwide or on the World Wide Web, or you just you've opened a new portal for yourself and you're closing, you're sealing the portals to karmic situations. So why is the world here? What's the world here in Scorpio's energy? We have the moon. Something is going on in secret. Somebody could be doing some rituals under the moonlight, howling at the moon. This moon here under the world. I'm also getting too that for some reason your twin flame and love child may want you to hold something back or help them to hold something back from being exposed on the World Wide Web. This criminal activity as well. Cups. So someone is walking away from something being done under the moon, or they may be doing some type of ritual under the moon to get you to walk away from something. These lovers, someone may want you to walk away from. So we have the Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. So I feel like someone, this Hierophant group, may be doing something under the moon to get you to walk away from a partnership. And this will in turn cause a Ten of Swords, a painful permanent ending of some sort. So they want to cause some type of painful permanent ending. specifically to a partnership. This could be a romantic partnership or a business partnership. There's something being done in secret in regards to something being exposed on the World Wide Web, or let's see, what is this Five of Swords here? The Lovers. So once again, it's some lovers, or this could represent Gemini energy. Someone could have Gemini in their birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Something like that. Just a second. So it could be that you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, if that represents you, which I think that it does, I feel like it does, someone is trying to hold you back from being seen, like on a worldwide stage, and it's due to these criminals who've been trying to steal from you, bully you, abuse you, and they're a part of this Hierophant group that's now just, you know, in this energy of being up all night and this anxious energy. I feel like still they're plotting and planning on ways to hold you back from reaching a potential, and I also feel like they're trying to hold you back from being able to close out cycles, like these current karmic cycles that they keep trying to bring towards you. And it's only because you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You planted the seeds to allow opportunities and options for yourself, and so they want to hold you back from going from this Nine of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles energy, and being in this happy, just having a happy life, happy home, being, you know, in this high vibrational energy, connecting with the divine as well. And it's like you've been on this path since childhood, so you've been working toward this, while at the same time somebody's trying to hold you back. So they're holding you back from being in this this well-known space, because they're doing all this work behind the moon to get you to walk away. Like, they want to force you to walk away on your own, walk away from partnerships, or from a partnership, and you can see the angel is protecting this partnership, but they want you to end up in this painful permanent ending. But this is being done by some lovers outside of you that's constructing all of this chaos. So let's see what else. else about this Five of Swords with the Lovers here from the universe, please? This Lovers here. We have the Lovers and the Chariot, Fool, then this Three of Cups. So this could be a couple and then one other person to get to this Three of Cups. So you could be dealing with a masculine and a feminine, and then another person that's taking this leap of faith, and then this Power 3 energy. So it's given like this Five of Swords could be physical, but then this Three of Cups energy could be spiritual, like they're doing spell work. But it feels like they're charging towards you to they're just taking this leap of faith, charging towards you, just knowing that they're going to be successful in taking you down. You have a Page of Pentacles under the bottom, so someone is watching you, or someone has a message for you, or someone is doing some type of divination. What is this Hierophant here? Page of Wands. So this is something about a message. What's about this Hierophant in the Page of Wands? Something about a message and some exposure. Ten of Wands. Some burdens. Page of Wands. Sun. Some good news. Exposure. Happiness. So this could be, this Hierophant could be in the upright. It could be bringing you good news and happiness, or this group of people are expecting to get good news and happiness by taking you down. But let's see. What else about this Hierophant with good news? About this Hierophant, Page of Wands, and the Sun. I feel like you're gonna get good news that this Hierophant group has been exposed for what they were trying to do or did. Page of Swords, because someone was watching, taking notes. collecting information. What is this Nine of Swords in Scorpio's energy, please, from the universe? Why is this Nine of Swords here? So these people are up all night worried and concerned and anxiety because they're under judgment and could be locked up. Some of them may be in the jail. That's probably why they're not able to sleep, or they will be going. So it has them anxious. So for some of you, and we have the Magician under the bottom, so this is for doing a lot of spell work as well. But I feel like for some of you, these people are already locked up, and for some of you, these people know that they're about to be locked up. So that's why they're trying to pull you into this trickery, but it feels like they betrayed you and now they need you to get them out of it's a mess. So yeah, this may have something. Yeah, this could be your so-called twin flame or false flame. This Magician, the Emperor, King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. This person is heartbroken or was trying to leave you, the High Priestess, heartbroken and burdened. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop right here and then I'll be back. So give me just a moment. All right, Scorpios, we are back. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and give us some advice for this entire situation. So give me just a second. Let's see. Advice. Let's go with this Pharaoh Psychic. Say just, remain fully aware, especially of your surroundings, because of this energy, this Five of Swords energy, and you have this Hierophant energy here, so it's just no telling how many people are involved, but we know they're working collectively. So let's see, what is the advice for Scorpios at this time, please, from the universe? So we have playing safe. Like I just said, you just gotta be fully aware of what's going on around you, trying to stay safe. But it says you know what you're capable of, so stop pretending you don't, just to keep things safe, quiet, or familiar. So for some of you, you may need to speak up and speak out. Don't ride the fence, don't straddle the fence, don't try to make yourself seem smaller than what you are. Don't let people play on, you know, your spirituality as well, because as long as you remain balanced in both energies, you can remedy the situation without, you know, having to you know, feel like you're going backwards or leaning too much into your shadow side. Just know you have the right to defend yourself, especially against like evil type people that don't have souls, or people with entity attachments. Don't, you know, this rule number one is protect yourself, and however that looks and feels for you. So yeah, but just remember as well, you can always call in your angels. They're always around to assist you. You can invoke them at any time to, you know, handle your lightweights as well. Remember, once again, to stand on your nose, and no means no, because this energy right here, you know, yeah, that part. Let's go ahead and get a closing message as well. I'm gonna pull from this Stardust Seed Oracle. Let me see. Pull from this for our closing message. What is the closing message for Scorpios today? Once again, this could be someone in your energy who's experiencing this. This could be you. Just take what resonates. You could be a part of this this group, this society, or whatever this is. However, you know, everyone is welcome, but most of my readings are catered to the divine collective. But I know that you know, cross watchers sometimes, you know, look in. So once again, no means no. I said what I said. So anyway, let's see what's the message for Scorpios. So we have personal legend, and this is the advice from your higher self, your higher consciousness, your spirit guides. It says the emergence of the personal legend card signifies a call from your higher self to delve deeper into understanding your life's true purpose. It's an invitation to listen to your soul's whisper, to trust in your unique journey, and to boldly walk the path of your destiny. Remember, every step you take towards your personal legend aligns you closer with the universe's grand design. While society often imposes its own definitions of success and purpose, our personal legend is deeply personal and unique. It's the whisper of the soul, the dream that keeps calling, and the passion that ignites our heart. Discovering and pursuing this legend brings fulfillment, joy, and alignment with the universe. So I feel like this is just reminding you to keep going, keep walking in your purpose. You know, whatever that calling is and whatever that looks like for you, that feeds your soul, and also lifts the consciousness of humanity. Like whatever it is that you're doing that is that allows you to radiate in positivity and brings you happiness and joy, then continue to do that every single day. brings you closer to the divine, helping you to yoke that to that. So yeah, guys, this is what I have for you, Scorpios, today. I do want to give thanks to the Supreme Most High, Infinite Creator and Source, to our team of highest light and resonance, to our ancient and divine ancestors and the angels. I do want to thank you guys as well for coming through. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Peace and love and light. And as always, be blissful.